German Social Democrats held their federal party convention in Hanover. High on the agenda was the official nomination of the opposition party's top candidate for next year's parliamentary election. Peer Steinbrueck received 93.5% of the delegates' votes. Speaking for almost 2 hours, he called for social justice and solidarity.
We are defenders of the social market economy. We are advocates of a tamed capitalism clearly different from predatory capitalism. In this belief, I stand before you today to become the candidate of our proud party for the next parliamentary elections. And I promise that with your support and the support of the voters, I want to become Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany.
Ich will mit eurer Hilfe und den Stimmen der Wählerinnen und Wähler Bundeskanzler der Bundesrepublik Deutschland werden.
He accused the German Chancellor Angela Merkel of having isolated Germany in the European debt crisis. Steinbrueck, the former finance minister under Merkel's first coalition, categorically ruled out a new edition of the Grand Coalition with the Christian Democrats. He called for minimum wages and tax increases and stricter regulations for the banking sector.
What disturbs me most is that there are currently two poles. On the one side, commerce, industry and banks, and on the other side, we, the simple folks, suffering from these calamities.
I believe that with Peer Steinbrueck we have the right candidate this time, because at the moment we are only discussing 2 or 3 issues: the euro, Europe and the crisis. So we need someone trustworthy and competent.
Fighting poverty is an immensely important part of efforts to overcome social divisions.
In the polls, the Social Democratic Party at 28% is clearly trailing the Christian Democrats, who enjoy strong support of currently 40% due to the popularity of Chancellor Merkel. But while 60% of Germans are pleased with her work, 2/3 of them are unhappy with the coalition.
People are fed up with this conservative liberal government. They have no majority in the polls. Until now, we either, but it's an open race because there are some steps on this race. One is the regional election in Lower Saxony in January, and I think this will be a game changer.
Steinbrueck's popularity had taken a serious blow over a fees for lectures affair as he pocketed 1.2 million euros last year for speaking at private functions. A fresh start was needed. Steinbrueck expressed regret and thanked his party for helping him carry the burden. Peer Steinbrueck might not be the most inspiring speaker, and his campaign so far was flawed, but he managed to unite the party behind him, and together the Social Democrats are convinced they can oust Chancellor Merkel in next year's parliamentary election. Stefan Herrmann, Press TV, Hanover.